Hello, and welcome to the Church of Fuck You. I'm St. Patrick. Yeah, church, I know it's been a while. My fault. Shit happens. What can I say? I'm sure you all are aware of the old, AOC and her speaking on the old expression of pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. She felt compelled to inform everyone that it's physically impossible. That saying is a joke, because it's physically impossible to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, to pull yourself up by your laces, by your shoelaces. And I just thought we'd have a little fun with applying her wonderfully college-educated mind and her wonderful college-educated logic to other old sayings to see if we can just have a little fun with it. So I'm gonna read the saying off and then I'm gonna apply her logic to it. All right, so let's go. Okay, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. First of all, that's just impossible. Birds don't live in bushes. They live in trees. And, birds won't be sitting in a bush because they live in trees. And no one is walking around with a bird in their hand. So that just makes no sense. And the only way a bird would ever be in a bush is if global warming has killed off all the trees in the land and there are only bushes remaining. Either shit or get off the pot. Okay, that's just ridiculous. No one actually shits in a pot, okay? No one would take a dump in a pot, okay? If we were to look at it from a global standpoint, there's no one using the bathroom in a pot. And if you had to use the bathroom in a pot, there's no guarantee that you would always have to shit. So this saying is just ridiculous. Work my fingers to the bone. People always say this, work my fingers to the bone. Let's go. Okay, first of all, no one would ever in their life work their fingers to where their skin is gone and their flesh is gone and then there's just bone, okay? That just will not happen. That just makes no sense, all right? And I've had chicken fingers before. There aren't even bones in chicken fingers. So this saying it's a joke, okay? It's a joke. Backbreaking labor. Let's go. Okay, this saying is so offensive, okay? They're implying that when a woman is giving birth, that her back is going to break. And that's just physically impossible. That's just not gonna happen. That's never happened before, and it will not happen. All that glitters isn't gold. Well, what is it? Don't let your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash. Okay, first, no one uses checks, okay? We all use debit cards. And no one would ever think to write a check and expect their behind to cash it, okay? That just makes no sense. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Okay, first of all, that is just pushed on by people who do not want people to have health care. Okay, that's what that saying is representing. That you can take an apple and replace the fundamental right that everyone has health care. All right, and first of all, if you get into a car accident, an apple is not going to save your life. If you get into if you have cancer, an apple will not save you, okay? You need doctors. And people who push this agenda of apples saving you just do not want you to have the fundamental health care that you should have. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Okay, first, no one wants trash. All right, so this saying is just ridiculous. This saying is an absolute joke, okay? No one wants trash. And just because someone threw it away doesn't mean someone else wants it, okay? It's just ridiculous. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Okay, I have I've never been a farmer, but I'm pretty sure when a farmer goes to collect the eggs, he doesn't use multiple baskets. I mean, let's just be real. No farmer is going to use multiple baskets in order to collect the eggs. So this saying is just, it's far out there, and it just doesn't make any sense to anyone who thinks about it in a logical standpoint. Why would a farmer use multiple baskets to collect the eggs? Beggars can't be choosers. Okay, first of all, if you are begging, it's because you are oppressed by this system. So no, you don't have a choice in being oppressed by this governmental system that just favors white people, okay? And yes, and if you want to really go there and like, if you just really think about it, the fact that you're begging, you had to choose to beg, okay? So yes, this saying is just, it's dumb, all right? It's just dumb, okay? Because people can choose to beg, all right? And first of all, and furthermore, no one should have to beg in our society. Everyone should have everything they need, and that's what we're pushing for. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Okay, first, there's no way someone would ever live in a glass house, okay? That means that people can just look through their house, all right? That means their roof is made out of glass, and that just makes no sense. No one would ever choose to live in a glass house. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Okay. Men can't make mountains. No one can. So I don't understand, even if you had a molehill, which I don't even know what that is, you can't turn it into a mountain. You can't transform a molehill, whatever that is, because I'm not an expert in molehills and mountains, but whatever, you can't make a mountain, okay? A mountain is rocks. If people don't know that, a mountain is made up of it's a big rock, and there's no way you can physically make a mountain. So this whole statement, this whole, make a mountain out of a molehill is just, it's a joke, okay? It is ridiculous, all right? No one can ever make a mountain, especially out of a molehill, whatever that is. All right, that's it. I actually go on for a really long time, but I figure that's enough. That kind of gets the point. Can somebody please talk to this lady and just let her know, just shush, just shush. All right, I don't know what else to say. Just be quiet for a little bit and just, stay humble and stay, just do your thing. Just stop making these asinine comments. All right, man, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is St. Patrick. I'm out.